Sermon 158 of Nahjul Balagah reminds us that God only asks what is best, only allows one to have what is best for them, or doesn't allow when that is the best. God's not limited in the way that we are limited. We perceive through the senses and the considering of details. If we are to think about the method of God's qualities in the universe, we won't grow tired. That's why we can say the same chants over and over again. We can repeat Al-Fatiha 17 times or so a day, and that doesn't grow boring. And another part of the sermon reminds us that an over-focus on the world will lead people to prefer this mere material over its creator. Even if we have some sort of good, we are in need of it through permission of God. The actual Messiah, who at least part of him is called Jesus, he was one who lived in a state of want, but satisfaction. The exemplar prophet of the age is an example of pure chastity and other such qualities. And we ask the blessing of God upon him and upon his lineage. And if you want comforted by guidance, that is where to get it from. Direct your hate in the cause of God upon the terms that God has laid down. Direct your love likewise, your hope likewise, your fear likewise. Don't think that loss and gain are a thing like these gospel of prosperity people talk of. Certainly, you can think, well, something caused me not to deserve something, but loss and gain are tests that do not define things in this way. And if people love the world too much, it can take away some of our experience of emotion and senses about it. Because the world is a means. And through the prophet of any age is everything that people need to realize what is wrong, in terms of evil and untruth. So let's honor those individuals and follow in their footsteps. Some cultures talk about people that bilocation, polylocation or something like that, that they're able to do all this other stuff like at the same time and stuff. But really the point of those is that these sent ones are individuals that they actually laid forth the teachings. And in the example of the Nabiullah of whatever time, they laid forth examples for every type of person. So let us realize when the day comes upon us just how important the night journey and such were. Saying 314 reminds us that being an accuser is something that comes back upon us. Saying 315 reminds us to beautify our writing. Saying 316 reminds us that there is a rightful leader of the believers, but the worldly leads the wicked. Now, so this makes very clear that there can very much be a separation, even amongst the Muslimin, of the A'imma in Khilafah, the being led in worship and spiritual guidance and all that, and the leader of the state.